What's up everyone, Matt here. Just gonna give you a quick gear rundown on my stuff, so come check it out. Basically these 4 guitars here are what I'm currently using on tour at the minute, have done for about a year now. For those of you that know what they are, then you'll know what they are. If you don't, let me explain. These are 2 limited edition Gibson Flying Vs. They're kind of a little bit special as well because they are Kirk Hammett signature ones, and there was only 200 made, I think. So I managed to get my hands on 2 of them from eBay, believe it or not. So they were actually brand new, but they look like they've been road worn. The Gibson Custom Shop makes them look like that, which is amazing. Not the best sounding guitars in the world, but they're so comfortable, they're so nice to play, and we've got, because we use the Kemper amps now as well, we've just got the best sound we can get out of them, which is just as good as the album tone anyway, so that works. This bad boy here is a very special guitar for me as well. This is the first guitar that I ever started touring with on the Poison and the EP days from my friends at Jackson Guitars. Very special guitar, man. That guitar's been with me since the beginning of the band, you know, so it actually got a little bit messed up at Reading 2008. I had a bit of a rock and roll moment where I launched up into the air and it hit the deck and it cracked a bunch of stuff, but thankfully the guys at Jackson took it back and repaired it all, and they gave me the old gold Jackson logo, not the white one, because I'm special like that, you know, which is cool. So that's another one of my guitars. I don't use it that much on stage, it's just a spare, but I like to bring it out with me. This other one here, this is a bad boy as well. This is one of my custom signature BC Riches that the guys at BC Rich were kind enough to make me, God, I think about 5 years ago now. Handmade, it's an absolute monster. I can't explain to you how heavy it is compared to this thing. This is an absolute monster. It sounds a lot better than this, but it's a lot bigger. The neck is insanely wide, and I just find it a bit uncomfortable to play with these days after playing that, so it kind of stays here for emergencies. But I love that because I love all my guitars. I love them all. You know, I'm very fortunate enough to have some amazing instruments. So that's kind of my live guitars at the moment. And over here, we've got kind of what makes the noise, which is this bad boy here. It's a Kemper profiling amplifier. So those of you that don't know what this is, basically, if you have a collection of really cool amps like me and the boys do, what you do is you plug this into the amp with some leads and you put it on profile, push some buttons, it works its magic, and it basically gets the tone of that amp onto this. So that's all you ever need then. You don't need speaker cabinets or whatever. And because we use in-ear monitors to hear what we do, then look, if you look around here, there's no speakers apart from these little monitors here, which makes it easy to travel. Costs a lot more cost effective for touring and stuff because you can just take this stuff on the plane. Don't have to freight it or anything like that. So it's amazing, you know, we've got a lot of cool stuff in there, and the tone we actually used on Venom and what we're actually using live is the actual PV5150 amp that we used to record the EP and the Poison. So we managed to get our hands on the original from Mr. Andy Sneap, profiled it, and we have that. So that's the tone you're hearing when you come and see Bullet live these days and on the Venom record. So it's again a very special tone. It's something that, you know, as a guitar player and a guitar gear freak, you know, to have that kind of tone is special because it's not just a tone, you know, it means something to us. So that's that. Down here, just a bunch of little monitors so we can get a little bit of vibe when we're playing because we don't have any speakers, so it's just for a little bit of kind of feedback and stuff like that. And that's kind of it for my guitar stuff. There's a little pedal there which does wah wah noises, which I only use for a couple of songs, and that's kind of it really. You know, there's a wireless microphone here by our friends at Sennheiser. Thanks guys. Hook us up with all our microphones and wireless packs, and I mean, and it's as simple as that really. You know, we don't really overcomplicate stuff. It's a guitar, a Kemper, and me.